Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless collective love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to manifest a love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's come into your life recently. Let's call in our spirit guides, see what loving messages they have for you today. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you want us to know? What is it that you need us to hear? I am listening for you now. I have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic. Boy, at what point, in what age do we stop believing in magic? You know, just that dreams do come true, or, you know, we start to get cynical and we start to doubt and we start to question everything, that things aren't handed to us, or I don't know, somebody else is luckier than we are sometimes. But I don't want you to ever forget the magic that's in you, the magic that's around all of us, the magic that Spirit gives us. Surrender to the journey and release control. The sooner that you realize that you are not steering the ship, the easier your life will be. And it's a really hard thing to do, that to stay in the day, allow things to come to you, allow things to happen around you that are meant to be. It's a really hard way to live. It takes a while to kind of get used to it. It's kind of like if you struggle with, I stay in the past, or I'm always projecting into the future. I have a hard time just staying in the moment. You have to like retrain your brain. You have to retrain your brain to surrender. You really do. It's a lifestyle. I mean, it's just a way of living. It's handing over your power to the unknown and just saying, I put all my trust in you, Spirit. I have Crossing Bridges. You guys know I love bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. And I'm following this light. I love that I'm in the middle of this bridge. I love that I'm crossing over this and entering into a new phase, Spirit just said. So this crossing over is significant. It's bringing you into something new, and it's just like into a new phase of your life is how it's coming into me. So you're ready to cross over. Maybe you've been working on yourself. Maybe you've been really working on self-love. Maybe you've been taking your time to, I don't know, just do things that are important to you without worrying about, you know, who's in your life or not in your life. But I do feel this significant crossing over energy. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Five of Wands. I have Strength. I have a Page of Cups. And I have a Queen of Cups. This is 100% your surrender. This is the round and round we go, the battle within us that we all fight. And we really don't even know how it started. And sometimes we don't know how to end it other than our own power, our own inner strength, our own belief system. And it's the fight that we have within all of us. And sometimes we are fighting, some of us fight a lot of different things. We fight old wounds, we fight addictions, we fight family issues. You know, it's the battle that sometimes takes away our joy, or takes away our, I don't know, like I said, you get cynical, okay? You stop trusting that you're going to be happy. But this is definitely you being powerful with this Strength card, of course. I love that it kind of moves into the Page and the Queen, because this is new love. This is the hope of new love. And then this Queen is, I'm accepting. I'm emotionally available for this new love. And when this love comes, or if this love has just come into my life, I'm ready. I know who I am. I love myself. I'm ready to love somebody else. I don't have any doubt. And I'm very hopeful. I want to use the word hopeful for some reason. So I'm very hopeful for new love. And sometimes that's all we have, right? Hope is a pretty magical word. That's sometimes all we can hold on to. I just want to hold on to hope. I just want to be hopeful for this new love. But at the same time, I want to let go of kind of my mind spinning about things that just don't help me anymore. They just don't serve me anymore. And maybe it is the surrender. Maybe it's the surrender to what I feel like I can control. Spirit, please share with me. I have the Ace of Wands, beautiful. I have a High Priestess. I have a Four of Swords. And I have a Ten of Cups. The Ace of Wands and High Priestess was really beautiful feeling. It was a sense of this person seeing the passion within you. Now, you could be very spiritual. You could be very intuitive yourself. You could have been on an awakening journey recently, and this person sees it in you. This person is very attracted to your inner beauty and like your higher self. So they see something in you and feel something in you, Spirit says, that they haven't ever felt before. And I'm pretty convinced it's your spirituality. So that is really going to pay off for you right now. I also feel like this is more of a give yourself a break. Give yourself a break from thinking. Give yourself a break from overfeeling, overthinking, projecting, worrying, just whatever it is that you struggle with. I'm just going to say, just be kinder to yourself, give yourself a break, because the happiness is out there. This queen is ready to cross over that bridge. This queen is ready for the next phase of her life. And she's not going to settle for anything less than true happiness. She's not going to settle for anything less than fulfillment, joy. They're saying the word acceptance, accepting somebody into your life, maybe accepting their family, their children, and starting new, they're saying. So this is a new connection, and I'm happy about that. And I'm accepting of this newness. I'm accepting of this fresh start, and I'm not afraid of it either. So I'm just going to say starting something new, and that's as simple as it is. Maybe we don't know where we're going to end up, but we're going to start. And that's all we need to do for today is start. Spirit, please share with me. What is it that you have for us? I have a celestial whisper. The universe is listening. Oh, I love that. It's the truth. Oh, look at it. It's almost this feeling of all this energy bottled up, that within inside of you, there's all this potential. There's all this, I guess, energy that you want to put into someone else, that you want to put into yourself. It's like all bottled up inside of you and just waiting to come out of that bottle, the genie in the bottle energy. But the universe is listening. That is beautiful, because we are asking Spirit for help. We are, whether it's just in your mind, you don't have to be on your knees praying with your hands, clasped together, even though if that's what you want to do, but Spirit's always listening to you. So keep those thoughts positive, keep that hope alive, keep that magic alive, because they want to help you. That's their goal. They want you to be happy. I mean, that's all that Spirit wants for you. So keep talking, keep asking, keep praying. Because they are listening. I have a solar crown. Stand in your sovereign light, shining light, sacred will, ignite the flame. Look at that beautiful kind of sun energy coming in, that burst of energy, that new beginning again, that's starting something new, hoping for new love. And it comes into your life like, this is the love I've been hoping for. And I have Moonlight Mirror. Your energy is at its peak. Culminate psychic rituals. So your psychic energy, there's definitely a sense of your person being attracted to your inner beauty. There is this, of course you're beautiful on the outside, but today your inner beauty is what shines. And that's what they're picking up on. They're picking up on your intuition. They're picking up on your natural sense of caring, loving, nurturing, kindness. They're picking up on your loving heart. You know, it's all of those types of things that they know your genuine spirit is what they're saying. So, you know, you just being true to yourself, you just being yourself is what is going to hook this person. And that's what they're going to see first. I'm assuming they're going to think you're beautiful or handsome. I mean, that's kind of a given, but it's deeper than that. It's a deeper connection, and that's what we want. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. I have, and it's awakening. It could be a twin connection. It could be awakening to a twin flame. It could be a spiritual awakening. It could be realizing that somebody sees in you that you've had an awakening and that you're much more in tune to the universe than the average person. And they are very, very attracted to that. I don't think they're going to say it out loud like, "Oh, I love your intuition." They're just going to say, "I just love your energy." You know, they're going to say something simple like that. Spirit, please share with me. I have a pause, inaction, calmness, waiting for the sign. Sometimes the pause is, I like to think that the space right before meeting your person is when you know yourself the best, because you've had all this time to learn. You've had all this time to experiment things for yourself, learn for yourself, what makes you happy, what makes you sad, how do you like to use your time. So you really do know yourself right before that person comes in. You're like your best self. So that's usually, I think being alone for a period of time is very healthy for everybody. I have a journal, writing down what you want, manifesting, write down what you want. Spirit's listening. Some people like to talk in their head. Some people like to write it down. You know, those are just tools to help you manifest. Watching this reading is a tool to help you manifest, because you're listening, you're asking Spirit to bring me these types of energies if they're not in your life. That's why I always say in the beginning of my readings, use this reading to help you to manifest, because it's easy. It's an easy way to manifest. You're just kind of going for the ride, and then you put it out into the universe with me. It works. Setting your goals, success. I love that. Claiming your place in the world. Also, this feeling of this person could be seeing in you that maybe you've chosen a path. Maybe your goal is, I've awakened to my purpose. I've awakened to my calling. I've awakened to something that I feel like I have to do for myself and my own future. And this person could be really impressed with that. This person could say, I really love that you know yourself. I really love that you took the time to get to know yourself, because I can see that now in you. Bottom of the deck, I have a fresh start. How gorgeous. New opportunities, releasing the past. This is your second chance. Okay. Could be your third chance. It could be your fourth chance. It doesn't matter. It's a fresh start, but it's for you. And that's all that matters. So I'm just going to say it's, you know, this new door, new fresh start. I love that. So we are definitely moving on. We are crossing that bridge today. We are figuring out what it is that Spirit wants for us. Spirit, please share with me. I have a High Priestess. Yeah, they are 100% tapping into your intuition today. Your intuition is drawing. Your intuition is pulling this person, this magnetic force to you. So this person, whether they see it or they're just going to feel it, is what's going to happen. They're going to feel it. They're not going to know why. They're just going to feel this magnetic pull towards you. And it's your intuition. It's your psychic ability. It's your connectivity to the universe. So that is going to be key. Spirit, please share with me. I have an Emperor. Beautiful. I have a 3 of Cups. I have a 10 of Wands. I feel like this Emperor, you know, it's interesting because one of the things I love about the Emperor is the Emperor has gone up through all the stages. The Emperor was a page, then a knight, then a queen, king, emperor. And you can see that at one point, this Emperor was a knight. It's, you know, underneath his robe, he's still wearing his shield. So he hasn't always had it that easy with the 10 of Cups. It's a sense of, my life hasn't been that easy. I've worked hard. I've worked hard for everything I do. I have a tendency to guard myself because I don't want anybody to take it away. I have a tendency to hold back because I built up something and I don't want somebody to destroy it in some way. So there's a little bit of a story behind this person that it didn't come easy, is a feeling. They can see that you're not a taker, you're a giver. They can feel it, you know, they know that you're, what did they say? They love your inner beauty, your loving heart. Okay. So they know that you're a giver, so they're not worried about it. But they also have a story to tell, is how I feel like my success, my place in life, where I am today did not come easy. And I feel like they have a pretty strong story about that. I also love the 3 of Cups because it's always a celebration with that 3. I have a 4. You definitely have a celebration. This could be the person you spend the rest of your life with. This could be the person that intuitively you both know. You know, intuition is pretty strong. Definitely a soul connection of some kind you're feeling. I love this sense of let's celebrate. Let's celebrate a union. Let's celebrate this new beginning. Let's celebrate this fresh start. You know, somebody that wants to be in a relationship, somebody who wants to be, I have a King of Cups at the bottom of my deck. So somebody who's emotionally available, sign me up. Ace of Pentacles. I have a lot to offer. I want to build a life with you. I have abundance in my life. I have infinite love to give. So you've got somebody coming into your life who has worked hard for what they have already. And also it looks like ready to share it with someone, which is really nice. It's not that selfish person that comes in to your life and says, well, you know, what's mine is mine and, you know, good luck. But no, this is somebody who has a big heart and generous and looks like they want to share with you whatever they've achieved in their life. They want to share with a partner. Spirit, please share with me. I could get lost in your eyes. That's beautiful. I love that. So it could be the first time I looked at you. Are you real? Is this real? What did they say? It was like magic, believe in the magic in the beginning, they said, right? It was the sense of don't lose hope. We're entering into a new phase in our life. So is this really happening? You are wonderful. I really feel that this inside and out is a big part of this reading, that somebody sees you for your inner self. And I feel like they just, you know, they would describe you to their family that way. You know, what do you think of your new person? They're beautiful soul inside and out. You know, like that is how they're going to describe you. So that feels nice. I just want you to know who I am. I want to be open, honest, I want to share with you. I would be honored to meet you. I can't wait to meet you. How about that? I can't wait. I can't wait for this new beginning. I can't wait to start. You know, sometimes we just have to, we are waiting, Spirit saying, we are waiting patiently, and that's very difficult. Your hair shimmers in the moonlight. I'm just going to say that's a little bit of a hopeless romantic thought. I will love you till my dying day. A little bit of a wedding vow there, right? Till death do us part energy. You are mine. I want you in my life. You've captured my heart. I want to make love to you. I can't wait to be with you. Beautiful. And life is ours, and we live it our way. So we get to choose how we want to live this life together. That's always nice. And I can show you the world. I want to be in your world also. How did I get so lucky? How did I get so lucky? Sometimes it's as simple as that I'm just grateful. I'm just lucky. I feel fulfilled. And this is really what they keep saying to me is, you are so beautiful to me. You are beautiful inside and out is really what I've been feeling over and over again. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's how they describe you, as I said. So we're going to put this out into the universe. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Be yourself, Spirit saying. You are attracting this energy with your own intuition and your own spiritual energy. So that's what they're going to fall in love with. I want to thank Spirit for this reading. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like, subscribe, ring the notification bell. Thank you always for your kind words. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, please check out my website at kathymamolin.psychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other 2 YouTube channels, my Pick a Card channel and my Twin Flame Soulmate channel for some additional readings. And I'll put those links in the description and in the comments. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.